it was never my idea that I'm going to be an entrepreneur someday. But one thing I know for sure was that I wanted to make a difference in the world. And for me, I wanted to make a difference in our environment. I wanted to make things more sustainable. I wanted to empower people to do things differently. So my aim for, first of all, being an engineer was that I wanted to do things differently. I wanted to create things. So when I got the scholarship to do my PhD, I decided it was time to do something in the environment and do something differently. So I had the option to choose what topic I want to do, but I decided to do my topic, waste to energy. So what I did exactly was to use advanced biological investigation. So when I talk about advanced biological investigation, for anybody in the biological and medical sector here, it's about looking at metagenomics and metabolomic analysis and trying to bring that into artificial intelligence model. So trying to do some predictive modeling to advance waste to energy systems. So it's a bit of looking at the technology and looking at the biologics and then matching them together. This is something that is rarely done. In the UK sector, we have a problem whereby there is huge amount of food waste that need to be treated. This is not just applicable to the UK, it's globally. I recently had the opportunity to travel to India. Recently, I've been to Germany, I've been to USA, and I've been to Dubai, talking to people about this, and it's just the same thing everywhere. There's this demand, this cry for making maximum use of our waste and then turning it into huge resources. So there is this huge availability of food waste, but it's just so difficult because of the putrid nature of the food waste to recycle it. We've identified that there is, for the hospitality and food sector, which includes the hotels and restaurants, there is 30% increment in the cost of waste recycling for them. There's less profit margin in that sector, and there's stringent regulated demand for people to recycle more efficiently. By 2020 in the UK, no biodegradable waste was sent to landfill. So there's huge demand for a solution that works better for people. Now, we actually working with Bosch Home Appliances at the moment. They are manufacturing our products for us. And they've got a problem. They manufacture most of the commercial kitchen appliances, and most of our oven, most of the kitchen products, they do it. They're looking for products that will excite their customers and get more value for them. So it's really identifying each of the partners that are working with you. What are they working with you? These are the questions you'll be asking yourself. Why did these people want to partner with me? Why did they want to work with me? For us, when we started initially, it was to sell this product to companies, but we found out that most of the companies that we will have to work with may not be able to buy this product from us. I mean, on average, you'll be producing this our product for about £6,000 or dollars. They will have to sell it for a good profit margin for about 20 to 25,000. That's too expensive for most businesses to buy. So we decided to lease it. So now we're going with the leasing business model. And that means that we can, over the time, get more of this product into the market and get more return on investment as quickly as possible from people. So it's all about looking at your business model, looking at your businesses, looking at how you sell it to the customers, how best do you sell? Do you have to do some pivoting at some times, and how best is it going to work out for you? And it may be a bit difficult to do from the beginning, but the fact is that it's all about strategizing. It's all about working with every network that you see. So being part of the Climate Kick is about exploring and maximizing every network you meet. So everyone you meet could be a lead to another network. So for every time you meet someone, even if you think the person is not useful to you at the moment, that person might be useful to you tomorrow. Our business model, like I mentioned, we're targeting at the moment US and Europe market. It's very important for you to define how do you want to get your product to your customers. You know, that's what investors want to see. I'm telling you this, as if I'm an investor myself, but this is what I'm told every day because I keep talking to investors every time. When you finish your fundraising, you're raising the next fund, so it never ends. When you get a grant funding, you apply for the next grant funding. It just goes on like that. So, and you get this information all the time. What is it? What is your business model? What's your cash flow like? And you just have to explain to people. They need to understand what your cash flow, how you make money. that's what investors want to hear, no matter whether they tell you they're climate friendly or not. But I mean, they just want to know how do they make money. So at the end of the day, it's all about making money. Is being an entrepreneur is something you decide to be. It's not somebody tells you, please, do you want to be an entrepreneur? You say yes. You just don't work that way. It's something that you decide by yourself. You know what? I want to do this. And for me, I'm doing it not because I want to be an entrepreneur. I don't know. When I started, I didn't know what is entrepreneurship. I'm doing it because I'm adding value. I'm making a change. So it's having something that drives you, because there comes a time when it gets so difficult and you don't have that driver, you lose it. You can't cope with it. So it's just having that passion, that thing that drives you. And it's worth writing it somewhere to say, you know what, that's my driver for doing this. And when the going gets tough, it's good to remind yourself, you know, this is why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for various other purposes, but I have got a mission to accomplish. And if I don't accomplish that, then it means I'm not fulfilled.